Hi, everyone. So today I'm bringing another episode of Business Basics. For those of you that are new, my name is Aasma Wasti, and I'm the founder and managing director of Accelerate Global, and I hold an MBA in marketing and finance. So I'm going to teach you today of how to go get out of your own way and thrive in your business. I'm going to give you 8 steps exactly for those to watch out for, what to do and what not to do at the same time in order to build your business with success and thrive, whether it's a service based business or a product based business, whether it's local, regional, or international. So, number one, be open to new ideas. You may have started with a remarkable idea that you had, and you went on and took action on it. At the same time, do not close the door to new and improved ideas that come your way. At the same time, being mindful of focusing on the niche that you have targeted, because stretching yourself too thin can actually stretch your resources, your time, your energy, and move your focus, your needle from the true north to what you started your business with. So be mindful of that. Do not let unnecessary distractions be a part of your daily routine. Yet be open to new ideas that help you improve your own and expand and enhance it further. So, number one, be open to new ideas and allow it to come. Universe has an interesting way of putting new people that are right for you in your pathway. So, be open to hearing them, be open to interacting with them, and open to the new ideas. Number two, be curious. As we grow, I mean, isn't it wonderful when we see the children? They have the ultimate curiosity. They're open and excited about everything that they see and want to touch, feel, taste, look, play with, interact with, engage with everything new and different that they see around themselves. As we grow older, the curiosity kind of wanes off. Try and develop that childlike curiosity in yourself. I am a business coach, and I have helped build multi-million dollar, over $10 million companies around the world, including my own. And I can tell you the ones that have been successful, and we have had hundreds of people come through our doors successfully building their business. But the ones who actually thrived in their business and brought it to that next level and beyond are the ones who had eternal curiosity within them. So be curious to learn and to engage and to offer. Number three, stop being a perfectionist. And this is something that I bring to you from my own personal experience because I used to be a perfectionist. For me, I guess I was raised that way as a child, or maybe it was a part of my personality from the beginning, but it was always the case. Whenever I did, I wanted to, and it's not the same thing as doing it right the first time. That is one thing. But being a perfectionist withholds you from moving forward. What it does is it will never, there's no such thing as perfection. Even in universe, we see trees grow and animals, and there's always imperfection, and there's beauty in imperfection also. And the same thing with the business. It withholds you from moving forward because it will never be perfect enough for you to launch, to offer, to move forward. So learn to be imperfect and exist with that imperfection and still continue to put one step in front of the other, because your clients will tell you what they want. They will tell you and teach you. The market will tell you and teach you as you move forward. The only way for you to survive and then thrive in your business is to continue moving forward. And the only thing that will help you moving forward is to stop being a perfectionist, because perfection holds you back. Okay. Number four, think like a spider. What does that mean? Think like a spider. The business grows like a spider's web. like this. It does not grow in a linear form. So it doesn't mean that you complete one aspect of the business, then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one. And especially I'm talking to new startups because we work with hundreds of new startups. Our focus is only two things: organizations that have been in business for under 5 years, startups that are brand new, that are starting new under 1 year, and those that have been in business for under 5 years and are looking for profitability, because that's what we specialize in startups and profitability of the business. And I can tell you that any business that I have ever worked on, and we have worked on hundreds of businesses in every industry sector that you can think of, whether it's brick and mortar businesses or digital based businesses, whether they are service-based or product-based. I can tell you for every single business model grows like a spider's web. You work simultaneously at every aspect of the business, even if you are a solopreneur. Yes, you manage your time better, but you work at multiple different areas of your business, whether it's product, whether it's pricing, whether it's promotion, whether it's placement or distribution, whether it's the people, the customers that are involved, whether it's the process itself, the operations. You work at every area and aspect of it simultaneously. You do not wait to perfect one area to move on to the next one, because by that time, things have already changed in the market. Your customers' thinking has already changed. Their needs have changed. Their requirements has changed, especially if you are in the digital world and realm after the pandemic, after COVID-19 or during COVID-19 and past that. This is how the businesses work, because majority of the businesses are now digital based, no matter where we are in the world. So that area and that world moves very fast and quick. So think like a spider and work like a spider's web on your business. Okay. Okay, number 5. Stop thinking what if. The what if scenarios are going to draw you down like an anchor in an ocean. Okay. And majority of the time, that's usually negative thinking, what comes after the what if. So stay with what if you want to, but stay with the positive what if. A lot of times people stop taking that leap, that action, that step forward, because they start thinking, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't happen? What if I lose my money? What if the customer doesn't accept this? Or what if the product fails? Or what if the operations fails? There are a million different what ifs that can happen, right? But those what ifs are all a creation of your mind, because unless you put your foot forward, what is the worst case scenario? And I'm telling this to you from my own experience, because when I started my own business and it's grown humongously like a spider's web, as I said. But when I was about to start my business, I had that thinking of what if, and that what if stopped me from taking action for 9 months. And I don't regret anything in my actions, but I will tell you from my experience that I wish I had taken that action 9 months ago instead of thinking, what if? What if I lose my money? Even if I would have lost my money, I would have gained an immense experience out of it. And I would have learned another way of not doing XYZ. So stop thinking what if, stop being that actually restricts you from moving forward, and you get in your own way in jumping ahead and running it towards success. Yes, you will stumble. Yes, you will fall, but you will get up and you will move forward. Okay. So stop thinking what if. Number 6, follow your gut. Your gut, the universe has designed your gut to give you that instinct that tells you if you're getting a good vibe from something or not. And sometimes we think that, it's more logical to think from our brain versus paying attention to what our gut is telling us. But I tell you, for all successful business people, go and ask multi-billionaires, multi-millionaires, and they will tell you they have followed their gut, and their gut have led them, their instincts have led them to make the right decision. Yes, you do you take calculated risks and educated decisions, but at the same time, pay attention to your gut. It will direct you in the right direction. Number 7. So focus on your developing your skills further. As much as I said, we started with be open to new ideas. This is kind of in tandem with developing your skills to open new ideas. We all bring our strengths to the table, and this is what we take pride in. Accelerate Global, we take pride in. We help you develop your biggest strength area, and that's what you take and run. Develop it in a business and package it and sell it, right? So figure out what your strength is and then develop your skills further in that. And in addition to that, learn new skills. For example, if you've never had a business before, but you're really good at, whether it's life coaching, whether it's health and wellness, whether it's mindset, career, executive. We do work with a lot of coaches around the world, as well as product development and, services. Whatever you're good at, that's your area and you're master of that craft. However, you still need to learn how to run it like a business. You might need to learn new ways and new methodologies. If you've held a master's degree or undergrad degree or any other form of certification diploma, keep adding to it. Learn new ways and new methodologies for it. Stay abreast with the market. And you will not regret investing in that. Number 9, work with someone who knows the way. Hire a person, get a coach, and run with them. Learn from them, learn from what the mistakes that they have done before, so you don't have to. Avoid those pitfalls, avoid the trial and error process of it. Yes, you will make your own errors along the way in the longer run, but you will avoid the pitfalls that many have gone through before, and you can learn from their experience to do so. So hire someone, whatever area of expertise that you need to hire them in, hire them and listen to them and learn from them and apply and implement whatever they offer you. Sometimes we hire people, but we are resistant. We are still resistant to their expertise, to their understanding, to their offers. So make the right decision, analyze, calculate, and take an educated risk, but hire the person that you want to. You will always learn something from somebody. Remember that. Okay. And number 9, um, allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow yourselves to make mistakes. So you will make mistakes. We make mistakes. If I could start telling you the mistakes I've made in my business, and now, which is a multi-million-dollar business, we made mistakes, a million different mistakes. And as I say to my clients and to my employees, right, let them be my million mistakes. Don't make them your own. And that's why it's so important to learn from other people. However, allow yourself to make new mistakes. You will invariably make some error somewhere. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't put yourself down and in the dumps thinking that, oh, I'm never going to recover from it. No. Again, as I said, make calculated risks and educated decisions, but take action. Inadequate, incomplete action is better than no action at all, because otherwise you will never be moving in any direction, whether it's upward, forward, or backward. You have to move in a direction. And thinking somewhere, sitting there, thinking about the what if scenarios, thinking about, let me perfect this area first before I do something else, not giving yourself room enough to holding yourself to too much of a high standard to the degree where you don't allow yourself to make mistakes. It's only going to pull you back. You will be in your own way of success, and you will not be moving forward. So let alone surviving, you won't be thriving. So there you go. Definitely. Let me recap. So what we learned today: be open to new ideas, be curious, stop being a perfectionist. Business grows like a spider's web, so think like a spider. Stop thinking the what if negative scenarios. Follow your gut. Focus on developing new skills further. Work with someone, hire someone to coach you and learn from them as a guide in your business, and allow yourselves to make mistakes. There you go, folks. So I would love comments. If you are new, please like, subscribe, and share this post. Go and check out some others. We have amazing coaches that we have brought to you with their tips in tricks in their industry sector that you can learn from if that is your area of work. And I'll come back to you again with another wonderful business basics teachings soon. Talk soon. Bye now.